Hello, party people. It is Kasey. I don't know. We done? Okay. It is Kasey back to film my plan with me for May 5th to the 11th. I am using this stunning fairy party kit from Lynner Designs. Lynn is on her maternity leave. Lynn, in the unlikely event that you're watching this, I hope your maternity leave is going very, very well. Hope motherhood is treating you well. And just know that I miss your shop, but hopefully you'll come back. So we have these stunning full boxes, little enchanted fairy scavenger hunt. There's a little sign with some cupcakes, the gorgeous double box scene, some cookies. I love those. This definitely gives like a birthday, but I'm using it just for spring. So it is what it is. So I love the full boxes. There is an extra full box here. Flower potion, pixie punch, date covers, bottom washi, the little thing sheet, which I absolutely decimated. Quarter boxes, glitter headers, more little things. Square boxes, fancy labels, flags, habit trackers, and these stunning deco. Quarter, third, half boxes in patterns. Another double box, and I think I like that one better. Oh, I don't know. Little labels, rounded boxes, a heart checklist, days of the week, and then quarter, third, half boxes in solids. I also did get, or print, because I printed this myself because I forgot to order this during her sale. I did print the doodle add-on, which I don't normally get, but I like. I'm going to start printing those with her kits. I got the doodle add-on. I did print the redhead. I'm obsessed with those two. Might pull in the patterns, I'm not sure. And then this is my favorite pattern, so I am going to swap this out for the pink pattern. Love it. And then I am pairing this with a matching foil pack from her shop. This is in like a light pink. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. It's like a light pink. I love the mushrooms, just all the subtle florals, the headers. Love for the double box scene there. Just beautiful. 2 sheets of these stunning, stunning underlays. Days of the week, date numbers, whole reinforcers, fancy headers, and the washi, which is so freaking adorable. I can't stand it. Didn't use these, so I'm going to save the scripts. Tall box. And then I'm pairing this with some antique gold solids. I did solids 2 weeks in a row, and I don't even know who I am, but if you would like to see how this week turns out, then just keep on watching. y'all, this base, it's so good. I think the solid underlays turned out really good with this. So let us get in to the day by day. I actually have something to mark in the sidebar this week, and it was Cinco de Mayo, y'all. So that sticker is from McPlan. She is not, oh no, come on. Oh no. McPlan, she is not open anymore. And this week I am using all scripts from Kaseyplans on like a multi-custom sheet. I'm tickled with myself because it's going to be so good. I actually ordered a couple weeks. So you'll see those soon. And she shipped them like in an insane amount of time. So if you're wanting to order from Carly, I would do it because first of all, love her shop, but like gotta support a small business. But yeah, I ordered them and I'm like gagged. I'm so excited. I ordered in the June font of the month, which by the time you're seeing this, the June font of the month will be no more, but it's so good. So you'll at least see it in these spreads. Because when I tell you it's real cute, y'all. It's real cute. That's crooked. Is it? No, it's not. Look at me go. I don't even know who I am laying these stickers down. But I know I start out these videos talking about the same shit. It's like, okay, so Monday I worked. Both of those are from Kaseyplans. I do PR for Kaseyplans. You can use code Kasey to save Kasey15 to save 15% in her shop, or drop my name in the notes if she is already having a sale. My current freebie is a fast food theme, but that will be changing because I am on her PR team. So it's like a mental health like swear word sheet. I'm like very obsessed with it. This would be so cute. So then we had to mark Coffee Monday as usual. This font, oh, I don't remember. It was an exclusive font and she brought it back during a sale. I think it was for her anniversary sale, and it's just so good. I love a good handwriting font. I know I mentioned this in another video, but her font of the month for July is going to gag me. It's going to be so good. So I published a YouTube video. Both of those are from Carly. This is from the Doodle add-on. This is from the Doodle add-on. This is from the character add-on. So I printed this kit because I'm so dumb that when Lynn was having her, like, I'm leaving for maternity leave sale, get your orders in sale, I ordered add-ons for this kit, but I didn't order the kit. So I ordered the doodles, the bottom washi that I wanted, which was the yellow one add-on because I like the yellow better. So I ordered all of that, and I did not. I was like, oh, I thought at first that I said, is that like, no. I thought at first it was, where is this even from? Hold on, I got a rogue sticker here. And I don't even know where this guy is from. Oh my gosh. I don't know. All right, we'll put you to the side, little guy. I don't know where you're from. But yeah, so I didn't order it, so I had to print and cut myself, and I am not a sticker shop. So I do have the means to print and cut myself, but I don't print and cut myself very often, if at all, because I get very frustrated and want to throw my machine, as I'm sure sticker shop owners do. But yeah, most of the time I would prefer just to buy them because I just think it comes out better. Okay, so we can move. That is crooked. I'm like I don't know. I feel like I can't see. It's probably because, like, okay, I wear glasses, as I'm sure most of you know if you've seen a photo of me or seen me babbling on Instagram. But I need to know this. How do people who do not wear glasses, how do you not constantly have shit in your eye? How? Because I have worn glasses my whole life, and I already have to clean my glasses. Like, do you see? QC? They're dirty. That was like a jump scare. But I know I'm very blind. But how? How do you not just perpetually have shit in your eye? Because I clean my glasses so much, it's comical. I just want to know. I'm very curious. Okay, this one I'm going to have to cut, which is fine. Actually, do I have a little thing that I can use? Sometimes I just don't know what's going to fit. So we'll keep the little thing sheet. Of course, I don't have a single little thing left. Okay, that's fine. I'll just cut it. Actually, you know what I can use? I can use this little guy here. I feel like it's just too much with the quarter box. All right. That's fine. Okay. So, you know, we'll keep that like that. It looks fine. So, yeah. Anyways, that's that. So, when I got home from work on Monday, I cleaned the kitchen. I don't even remember where I was, to be honest with you. Andrew had his guitar lesson, which he is not taking anymore. It's like, can you give me like a little heads up? Like, I buy all these stickers to mark these things, like get custom scripts in these. Like, I don't think I'm going to take my guitar lesson anymore. Okay. So that is from a shop. The guitar is from a shop that is no longer open. I had some Oliver Snuggles. That sticker is from Kaseyplans, as I'm sure you could have guessed. Big shock there. I watch Twitch. The little Twitch icon is from Kaseyplans. And if you watch Twitch and buy those icons, you can thank me because I did suggest them. Oh, I love this because I got custom, like, these are just, I got started in Chantra. That is the second book in the, what is it, Wicked Games, I think is what it's called. So good. Highly recommend if you have not read it yet. Phantasma is the first book, but to be so for real with you, in Chantra is better. It has fake marriage, which, like, I just eat that shit up. It's so good. And then I ended the night with a bath. The bath girl is from Sweet Tea Plans. I do PR for Sweet Tea Plans. You can use code Kasey24 to save 25% in her shop. Super cute. But yes, read it. So then, okay, so I think we'll switch these. So we'll put that there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So then Tuesday, I had coffee before work as per usual. Then I called Andrew. We don't get a lot of time to talk on the phone. We used to when he worked for Red Bull because he was driving a lot more. He would call me all the time. We would be on the phone constantly, but now we don't. So when we don't have as much time. So when we get a chance, I do like to talk to him on the phone. Y'all, this spread is already eating. So good. It's actually so good. So yeah, called him, went to work. This is just like a typical day. I don't know who I think I am, getting all fancy. I started reading Enchantra. I already mentioned. That one was a 4.5 for me. Phantasma was a 4. Both good, and I do recommend that you read them. I would say they do have fantasy elements, but it's more of a paranormal. Yeah, I would say they're more dark paranormal romances than romanticies. They do have some fantastical elements if you categorize paranormal romance as a romantasy. I don't know that I do, but some people might. So that's that. So I did that. Andrew grilled. That was probably one of the first times we grilled this year. I love a good grill session so much. It was $2 Tuesday, and I got, Sugar Pop Fizz was having a $2 Tuesday. I got a bunch of little mini script sheets just of things that I use all the time, and I love having those so much, just keeping them in my planner. We watched Bob's Burgers. We are mostly, I think we're on season like 14 of Bob's Burgers. I don't know. I think we're on season 14, and it's, that show is actually so hysterical. I love it. Bob's Burgers is just the best. I would highly recommend you watch it if you never have before. I did the dishes, and again, I used a character from the Doodle, or the character add-on. I just want to say Doodle add-on because I don't normally get the character add-on. But I get the printables. So Lynn's printable kits come with everything. They come with all the add-ons, which I think is really nice for a printable, because you could still like, oh, hey, the add-on is X, but nope, they come with them. So that I appreciate. And then on Tuesday, I ended my evening watching Twitch. On to Wednesday, which is the day I am currently laying down stickers for. I called my parents. The phone sticker is from Kaseyplans. I had a very busy day at work, and the gavel stickers are also all from Kaseyplans for this week. I ordered Five Guys. The takeout sticker is from the Doodle add-on. Andrew had his league night. So again, No. Not the dance mobs. My bowling stickers are always from Kaseyplans. I have so many of them. It's insane. Then I was still reading Enchantra. That is from the character add-on. I took an everything shower. I don't have shower stickers, so I just used a bath. That's fine. So that is from Sweet Avis Paper. Her shop is on super sale right now. I last I checked, they were 90% off, 40 something cents a sheet. I don't know right now if they're still open, but check them out. Sweet Avis Paper is 90% off stickers. This is from the Doodle add-on, and that is from Kaseyplans. And this midweek is midweeking, y'all. Okay. On to Thursday. But yeah, insane. It's an insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to get here. All right, let me lay these down first. I don't know who I am thinking I need to lay down 10 things on a Thursday. I don't know who that girl is, but she really thinks a lot of herself. Okay, so this will be here. All right, maybe they'll fit. Honestly, I don't know. I can eliminate some of these, though. Let's see. No, it's not going to fit. Okay, I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eliminate, and I'll be right. All right, I figured it out. I only had to eliminate one thing because I realized I could fit 5 on the bottom. So we are starting out with coffee. As always, I drink coffee every day, but I don't mark it every day. I could have probably eliminated the coffee, but you know what? It's fine. Work, that is from Kaseyplans. Both of those are actually from Kaseyplans. Oh, this is backwards. You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to leave it. We grilled out again. That is from McPlans. Her shop is sadly not open anymore. So many good shops have closed or are closing, and truly it makes me so sad. I know I've talked about this before, but if you are able to, please support your friends in the planner community. Okay, so these mean these are all backwards. You know what? I'm not going to lift all those up. So when I got home, I planned. I watched Dance Moms. I know the That's from the character add-on. That is from the doodle add-on. I know that's probably supposed to be a computer monitor, but to me it looks like it could be a TV, so I do use those as TV stickers. I read Enchantra. That is from Kaseyplans. I was super anxious, so this little Olive, I think that's what her name is from Lynner Designs. I'm always anxious, but when it gets more than normal, I do mark it. I was accepted onto my first ARC team, so I used the balloons from the Doodle add-on. And if you don't know what an ARC team is, it's an advanced reader copy, but a lot of authors will have teams. So that is from the Doodle add-on, as is this. And I got gas. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad at, I don't even remember what I took out, and I'm not missing it at all. So we are moving on to Friday. Friday, oh my gosh, this day. So let me, oh my God, what is this? Like, can you just stay? Let me preface this by saying that Andrew and I have been trying new restaurants. Okay, I say trying, not necessarily enjoying. It was like 4 weeks or it was like 3 or 4 weeks, Fridays specifically, in a row where we tried a new restaurant that's been like on our bucket list. I keep a note in my phone, like as we're driving, I just add the name of the restaurant and the town it's in. Just because we don't always want to like drive, you know, I don't want to drive an hour, but just to go out to eat on a Friday night. But if we're, let's say, in that area, I'll look up in the note and say, oh, that, you know, such and such restaurant is here. Let's go there for dinner, kind of thing, just to keep it so we don't go to the same 6 restaurants. So we went to this restaurant. First of all, the booth we were in was the only booth in the whole restaurant. And there were maybe, it's not like a huge place, but I want to say there were at least 10 to 12 tables. Maybe even more, but at least 10 to 12 tables. Our table was the only table that was on carpet in the whole restaurant. The rest of the restaurant was hardwood or whatever. I don't know, but it looked like hardwood. I don't know that it was actually hardwood, but it was something. Only table that had carpet was our table. So that was strike one. Our waitress took our drink order and then like didn't come back. So the waitress in the other section was like taking our order. She's the one who brought the food. Now I understand that, you know, people take breaks or whatever, but wouldn't you think you'd come back? Or if she was just the one taking the drink, say, hey, you know, your server will be right over, but I'm just going to get your drink order, get you settled. First of all, that's not what she said. Okay. That is not what this lady said. So that was strike 2. Then I ordered fish and chips. Now, fish and chips is a staple in my diet. I love me some fish and chips. It was like somehow dry and like overcooked. It was horrible. It was just so overcooked. So that was this date night at Max. We will never be going there. And this is what I get. I told Andrew, this is what we get for trying a new, different restaurant. We got crappy. It was horrible. Okay. It was just not good. So then on Friday night, I came home. I watched some Twitch. I had some Oliver snuggles. I took a bath. And I ended my evening watching The Beloved. Excuse me. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Watching The Beloved Abby Lee Miller on Dance Moms. I love Dance Moms. It's actually so good, but I don't really love the show when Maddie leaves. Maddie and Mackenzie. I just think it gets weird. No shade to the other girls because I love them. They're great, but it's not the same without the OGs, and I just have to be very honest about that. But I know, like, the show is very popular, so they're not going to They're not going to cancel it just because, like, the 2 favorites are not on the show, but you could tell it was not the same. So, look at me on a very busy Saturday. All right. Saturday. Is this in focus? Yes. Okay. Saturday. Woke up, had to pay the bills. That is from the Doodle add-on. Okay, okay, stay. We went to Denny's. That is from Sweet Ava's paper. So cute, the little... Okay, can we... Okay, stop. Okay. That's from Sweet Ava's paper. Oh, I gotta put the scripts down. Okay, this will not stay put. That is from Kaseyplans. It will not stay put on my reusable sticker book paper, so I'm just putting it down. We went to Denny's for breakfast. We then went to Dick's. Andrew, as I don't know if I've mentioned it on here, but he's getting into golf. That's all I'll say about that. Then we went to Barnes & Noble. I, of course, got books. We went to Best Buy and I got a new Kindle. My Kindle, I couldn't charge it. It was just, and I didn't even have it. I want to say I had it for maybe 5 years. All of a sudden it wouldn't charge. I couldn't turn it on. So that's that. Had to get a new Kindle. I don't read on my Kindle every day, but because I personally prefer to read physical books, but, a lot of times when you get like ARC books or something, they're on the Kindle. So I'm like, well, I need a Kindle, and so I did trade my old Kindle in, and I still got like a $25 credit to go toward the new Kindle I was buying. So I was like, okay, I'm not mad at that. I did do some planning. Andrew went to the driving range with the golf clubs that he bought at Dick's. We watched WWE Backlash. So let me go through. This is from Sweet Ava's paper, Kaseyplans, Carly Plans, Doodle add-on, Kaseyplans, and Carly Plans. Oh, I started Silver Elite this day. That book is all over, like, Bookstagram, Book Talk right now. Okay, I read it. It was not my favorite book I've ever read, but I liked it. I think there's a lot of hate on that book right now. I don't know specifically why, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Like I said, it was not the best book I've ever read, but I liked it. I still rated it very high because I thought it was good. Like, again, for what it is, it's a good book. So that's that. Oh, this was Mother's Day. Andrew took me to Chili's for Mother's Day. And today, ironically, as I'm filming this, is Father's Day. I might ask him if he wants to go to Chili's for Father's Day. No, I actually think he got some steaks to put on the grill. So we'll probably just grill that. So this was Mother's Day. I used the little character with the heart balloons to mark that. Now, this is a little bit out of order just because of the way the stickers fell. I have call Mom, like, later in the day. I did call her before that. I did sleep in. I love this. Just, like, the font is all the same. It's tickling my brain in such a good way. I used bacon and eggs sticker to mark that we had donuts. Don't ask where my brain is because it's clearly elsewhere, but I'm leaving it. I don't feel like going to pull another sticker. So then I did some filming. That is from Carly Plans. That is from Sugar Pop Fizz. I do PR for Sugar Pop Fizz. You can use code Kasey to save 15% in her shop or mention me in the notes if she is having a sale. Like I said, we went to Chili's. The little Chili's to-go box is from my girl Carly. I read Silver Elite. Love that. Maybe I'll put that here because I did FaceTime my mom for a bit. So I think I'll make that. Yeah, okay. Then I called my mom. That cutie is from my dear friend Laurel's shop, Corks and Corks Co. on Etsy. Be sure to give them a follow and check out their shop. And then I ended my evening doing dishes. Y'all, you got like a prop. Oh my God, none of that was in frame. I was just about to say that y'all got a proper plan with me, and then I do something stupid like not have the stickers in frame, which, you know, is really me. So I'm going to pop this in my planner and I will be, I think this spread turned out so good. It's like really tickling my brain in the best way that all the scripts are the same. So I love this. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you are not already. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stumbling upon my videos. It means so very much to me, truly more than you'll ever know. Give this video a like, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. I had to get orange for Father's Day. We're going back to blue next.